Well, good morning, everyone. It is good to be able to read stories with you and to interact with all of the preschool children at LeRoy United Methodist Church and all the others who have been watching as well. Today, you will notice that I'm dressed like a queen. I have my tiara on and this cape that I was given one time because I kind of like to wear tiaras once in a while. So I've picked a book that will go well with my outfit today. It is called The Queen's Feet. So today we're reading The Queen's Feet by Sarah Ellis, and it's illustrated by, which means the pictures are by Dusan Patrice. Okay? The Queen's Feet. Once there was a queen called Queen Daisy who had a great deal of trouble with her feet. Those feet did not want to behave themselves in a royal way at all. Those feet did not want to wear proper queen shoes. Sometimes they wanted to wear big yellow gumboots or fuzzy red slippers with faces. Sometimes they wanted to wear heavy boots to crash up and down stairs or rubber thongs that flip-flopped when they walked. Sometimes they wanted to wear sandals to show off the queen's special striped socks or her purple painted toenails. Sometimes those feet didn't want to wear any shoes at all. Even when Queen Daisy forced her feet to dress properly, they would not act properly. One day, when she was christening a new ship, those feet made her climb right up the rigging to the crow's nest and dance the hornpipe. Another time, during a very long speech at a royal dinner, the Queen's feet took her down to the kitchen and kept her there telling knock-knock jokes to the cook until all the important people went home. Once, Queen Daisy had to be polite to a whole garden full of ladies in large hats. That day, the royal feet made the queen walk right out of her shoes and right into a pond where the goldfish tickled her toes. The queen's feet were particularly naughty at balls. They would suddenly begin kickboxing or doing the splits or tap dancing on the marble palace floors. One day, the queen's feet went too far. King Marvin was visiting from a next-door kingdom. He was mean. He was a bully. He thought he was the boss of everybody. The queen's feet felt as though they were being stepped on. Finally, they could not stand it another minute, and one of them kicked the king in the ankle. They were wearing hiking boots that day, and King Marvin went home very angry. Queen Daisy wrote a long letter in her best printing to say she was very sorry for the bad behavior of her feet. But her people said, "Your Majesty, it is not enough. Something must be done about those feet once and for all." So the Queen and the Queen's feet invited all the sages, wise women, wizards, fairy godmothers, and of course, footmen in the land to a meeting. It was a very long discussion. Some people got cross. Some people sulked. Some people snoozed. And everyone's feet got very restless. But finally, they sorted it out. The Queen's feet agreed to behave royally most of the time. They would wear proper shoes, walk quietly, dance sedately, and stay out of puddles. But for 1 hour each day, the hour when the afternoon slips into evening, the Queen's feet could be footloose and fancy-free. They could cut up, act out, and carry on. They could raise a ruckus and kick up a fuss. For 1 hour each day, the Queen's feet ruled. From that time on, the only trouble Queen Daisy had with her feet was that sometimes, after a day of presentations and proclamations, they got tired. When that happened, she would stay home in the evening and share a lemon popsicle with her husband, Prince Fred. He would give her feet a good rub, and that was very nice for both of them. The end. Have you ever had a time when your feet did things that you didn't want them to do? I think we all have had that happen to us once in a while. So, the Queen's feet today. If you have a story that you would like for me to read tomorrow or next, well, not tomorrow, we have a special story tomorrow, sometime next week, just let me know. You can put the title of it in the comments at the bottom of the video, or you can drop the book off at the church office and put it in the mailbox next to the office door. Let us know what stories you want me to read for everyone, and I will make sure that we tell everyone that it's your favorite story, and then we'll return the book to you. Tomorrow, we will be reading a story that's been given to me by Haley. And it's a very special one for a special day. And so look forward to being with us again tomorrow, 10 o'clock here on LeRoy United Methodist Church Facebook page. Have a great day, everybody. See you tomorrow at 10.